Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv / the Xisuma, playing on the Hermitcraft server. Ah! I clearly don't mow my way around this place enough yet. What a beautiful start to a live stream. I think all we've got to do is head over in that direction. Why does something about what's over there feel different? No? Nah. I mean, I can see that's new, but something caught my eye. Whatever, let's go this way. Chiwi Pepper, 4Kill, Hero Blender, Heart Gamer, Everstaroo. Just some of the people that do what they do. Putting bananas in the chat, letting me know that I'm live. Thank you so much. Art Gallery says Literary Wells. That's where we just were, yep. God, I love this music. MCC soundtrack, top notch. Oh, am I gonna have to... Dude, did I just see that thing jump? Oh, it's a frog. What's a frog doing up here? You have made your way out of the swamp. Actually, mob... Oh, for goodness sake, I was gonna sleep and you're already here. It's barely nighttime yet. It's barely nighttime and they're already... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Animals pathfind upwards more than any other direction. So, next to a swamp, the fact that a frog is on top of a hill kind of actually makes sense. It's just going to keep pathfinding upwards, right? I mean, look, there's quite a few animals up the... You're literally finding the highest point you can. Literally. Coming up to the top. Let's go over to this hill. Oh, look, sheep stuck on the side of it. A cow. There's a sheep up here. Look, see, they get stuck because they keep going upwards. Stupid animals. Anyways, let's get back over there. Nice shout out. Hey chat, hey Xisuma, how's it going everybody? It's going alright, thanks for asking. Here's the dealio. I got all of this stuff done. I spent all day absolutely grinding it out to get the episode out for yesterday, and then when I got to this bit I was just like, I'm good. I'll do this on a live stream instead. So, blue terracotta. Boop. Grey wall. Blue terracotta. This is how we're going to do it. Just as we need them, start fishing them out. And enjoy the tunes along the way. That is Deep Slate, but it just is in a different axis, so don't worry about that. So, what's that one? Grey terracotta? God, asking so much from me. Mud, another one. James Drew, 2798. Whew! 98 months, getting so close. So close to the dungeon. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate the immense support. It's been a long time. But thank you so much. It's appreciated, my dude. Can't wait to see you in Evil X's dungeon. It's Cup Fan! Let's get some Cup Fan hype in the chat. Need to talk to Cub about the spawn chunks again soon. Might go work on that later today. It depends on how long all of this takes us. Oh, look at that. Now I need stone. And I've got 8. Hopefully I don't need more than that, right? So light grey wall and mud. And then over here we've got light grey wall. And Arjun Matt 99, 61 months. Evil X in his house. Thank you, my dude. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Oh boy, 61 months. Have I really been tuned into this dirt for that long? That's what that's code for. Oh, I've read between the lines there. Now we're getting to that point where we start ending up with too much stuff on the hotbar, which kind of annoys me. Because I don't want to be juggling blocks too much while I do this. Hopefully we can keep that to a minimum. I did start placing diorite a fair bit. Iron! Oh my god, it never stops. It never stops. Iron again here. See what I mean? I don't even know what I'm holding. That's mud. Why do these blocks look so similar to each other? It's atrocious. Red Alcade, thank you for gifting a sub, my dude, to CC Kinnison. Very much appreciated. I believe September is over, though, and Twitch has stopped doing their additional gifted subs. Just so you know. They were doing that the other day. It was crazy. I didn't know what was going on. How? I thought I placed all the cobwebs. Apparently not. Now we need cobwebs. They must already be in here. There we go. Right, so we are going to try and focus on, like, one area. There's blue wool here. Oh, my God. I'm going to try and focus on the top half and then the bottom. I don't know if that's the best strategy. It might be better to just do a couple of materials at a time. But that appears to be everything. Oh, no, there's something here. Now I need light blue. Oh, my God. This is going to drive me mad today, isn't it? Yeah, one of the things about these map tools is that they throw a lot of different materials at you, and I didn't think about, like, what if you could just simplify it and make it less detailed? It might be a little better. But hey, I'd say we've learned that for next time, but I'll probably forget. Because that's how I roll, you know? Oops. And now I guess we need iron. I think this way's too slow. I think we should maybe try and just focus on the top area. Go back and forth. Schematic is light blue. Oh dear. Put the wrong one in. Put the wrong one in. We got 4Gil, 96, 54 months. Welcome, 4Gil. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense for all these years. Let's go grab... it was blue, yeah? Blue. Then it was grey. Grey wall. Seems to be a lot of that across the top here, is what I'm noticing. And if I've missed some cobwebs, we can fill those in too. Excellent. Yeah, this looks like a better way to do it. Just focus on a few blocks at a time. So, grey is apparently a part of that list. Maybe. Grey terracotta, right? Dirty Briefs gifting a sub to Baskanovich. Thank you for gifting the subs, Dirty Briefs. What a username that is, eh? What a username. There's like a whole bit here that I didn't even bother with. I was just like, nah. Some other time. Future X will deal with that. That's a problem for a future me. Well, we can handle it. Hey, I got a hot cup of tea here. I can't forget about it. Stone, light grey wall. And muds. I think I'm going to have to try and limit myself to just whatever's in your hotbar, right? Otherwise, I'm going to be finagling with the inventory a lot today. Keep it simple and then do multiple passes. Right, back to this one. That one's also... nope. Grey. That was grey. Hey, we got 3 piglets in a coat here for 19 months. Thank you, 3 piglets. Very much appreciated. You know I love your username. It's brilliant. Bear in chat says, yeah, today's the day he reads your messages all stream. Oh, you can wish, you can dream, Bear, but it'll never happen. Is this for a map, says Melodic? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How much of the map is missing? Does the mod say percentages? I don't know. I've never seen something like that before. Would be nice to know. We're already split into 2 halves. We're currently in the left half. Like, we have the material list, right? But I don't think it like changes it into something more useful or whatever. Right, I'm not changing my hotbar. Random bit of cyan over here. I know I'm still going to miss some and just come back later and be like, ugh. I have to keep placing more. Diorite we should do, because I was placing a lot of diorite when I originally done this. I don't know why there's these patches here where I haven't put in the cobwebs and diorite, because I had those materials on me the whole time. It seems very strange to me that that much has been missed out. See, look, like, why are there 2 bits of grey there? And then I haven't done any of this. Very strange. Okay, once again, cobwebs be cobwebbing. Oh, then there's like a whole middle bit here that didn't get touched. Okay, do we have any of these? Grey terracotta. And then grey wool. And then grey terracotta again. But then we need like black stone and cyan to finish that off. Just gonna stick to my plan. Our methodology, so to speak. Okay, and then I think I see that one there. Very good, very good. Sharu Manaru, thank you for 59 months, my dude. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your continued support. There we go. Right, now I have to go back and get more grey wool, right? I don't even know what letter this is. Dang, I can't believe how many cobwebs I haven't placed. Let's go sleep in a bed and bring some materials back with us. Oh, honestly, I don't think I'd be surprised if I didn't actually get this done in this stream. Fart Nugget says, Xisuma is so calm! Oh gosh, I sound so calm right now, don't I? Thank you, my dude. I will spontaneously erupt with energy. Do cobwebs have a unique colour on maps, says Nialm. You have sussed it out, my friend. You have sussed out the answer to your own question. You've just said it. With the power invested in you by your own brain cells. Right, so we do get the occasional bit of blackstone. Going to need lots more cobwebs by the looks of it. Grey terracotta, there it is. Here's the other thing that's been a nightmare with this. So, if you didn't see the last stream, I basically went to start and realised that a lot with this project was wrong. And in redoing it, I realised all this material collecting I've been doing it meant that the counts were way off. So I went and did some more. I like used the material count inside of like Madoka, and it did not add up correctly. Like, I don't think I did bad math, but I went and gathered these resources and still ran out with some, despite adding up the numbers to see how many I needed. It's possible that I just misunderstood something somewhere. So it's just been a constant back and forth of like, oh my god, this didn't work, that didn't work. But hey, we're getting there slowly, aren't we? Like, I reckon this thing is using way more cobwebs than originally than it originally told me. Well, that's a nice big bit to fill in, isn't it? It's that blue terracotta. And we've got another noise near. It's Tannenbaum20 here for 32 months. Hi, hope you have a good day. Thank you, my dude. It's been an alright day so far. A little on the unproductive side. Sometimes it's just like that. Yesterday I was just at it non-stop all day long. I think it just caught up with me a bit. Working on some stuff for the art gallery. Yeah, that's a light blue one, and I've got two blues here in the hotbar. Is that there? I think that's placed, isn't it? Yeah. Right, this looks like where we left off last time. Right, then we've got blue wool. Got to look out for that around these edges. minor details, you know. Just a rando carrot and zombie flesh. I wonder where they came from, eh? You joined the stream to the hole in the wall music. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Xisuma. Do you think it is possible to get Pearl and False bags as a resource pack for bundles in Vanilla Tweaks in the future? Yeah, it is possible. Why would it not be? Grey wall. That's an important one here. Grey over here. Did I miss any of those bits? Yeah, it kind of looks like I might have missed a bit of this back here as well. Kind of don't want to miss them too much because then later on you're just like wandering around patching in those one or two blocks that you missed, but I think it's almost unavoidable that that'll happen. Here it is again. Ash, welcome to the stream. Okay. I think we're back where we were. It's just banger after banger with this soundtrack, isn't it? Yeah, I tell you what, to anyone out there who grew up in the 90s with like the StarCraft soundtrack and the Diablo soundtrack, Command and Conquer. I was trying to like find some more music like that earlier. I'm always open to suggestions for that sort of industrial metal influenced 90s video game music. There's something about it. I love it. Yeah, if ever you want to send a suggestion my way, I'm ears for that stuff. I was listening to some StarCraft soundtracks, like played on strings, which was really cool. Like the same songs, just played with classical instrumentation. It's good stuff. TGTTOS, my beloved. What's that stand for? Maddie, I'm sure I'll play the StarCraft soundtrack again at some point. I doubt this will ever happen with the StarCraft music, but I've noticed that when I play music on stream, it does something to the way that music affects me, and I think it's because you then spend hours sort of semi-focused on the music that I sometimes hear stuff that I stream that I used to really like fire me up, and then I'm like, I just feel like I know it inside out, and it doesn't excite me as much, and I don't like that. So, like, one of the reasons I don't play Lord Leviticus as much anymore is because it excites me now when I hear it, because it's been so long. Whereas when I used to continuously stream it, it kind of like, you know, it makes sense as well, doesn't it? Kind of dulled it a little bit, and that frightens me when it comes to music. If I woke up one day and didn't feel anything, listen to music, I'd be terrified. I'd be genuinely terrified. So, we've run out of light grey. Grey wall again. This is what I'm concerned about. Like, we shouldn't be running into this issue, but we seem to be. Get to the other side. What, over there? No, we're talking about the music, aren't we? Did he say 90s, says Lucky? Yeah, I did. I mean, maybe there's a bit of it going into the noughties as well, but, like, there were quite a few games in the 90s that just had these soundtracks influenced by the music scene at the time, I guess. So yeah, I don't think we need a crazy amount of pink wool. So I'm just going to use the dye that we got and keep going for now. Yeah, these trips all the way back are horrendous. And another thing that's horrendous, by the way, inventory management. I'm just not doing a good job of it right now. It's frustrating because I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I actually want to stay. So if I want to start shuffling stuff between these, I'm going to spend about 5 or 10 minutes doing this. I do believe every bit of white concrete has been placed down now. So like, there's an empty one, let that be. There was one with white concrete, we'll keep it semi-organised. Right, now there's 2 that we can leave behind. We're kind of placing most of these other blocks. Yeah, you can see the problem, right? Should have maybe have done this already, done it ahead of time. I don't think there's any glow lichen when I redid the map. There was glow lichen when we had the map before, and now I think it's not the case. I don't think cobble was on there. That wasn't on there. This is some disorganized mess. Right, I'm going to read that noise in the ear in a moment, just trying to finish up what we're doing here. I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. Oh no, had another 3. And another noise in the ear. Oh, you lot are too kind. Please forgive me. I'm being terribly slow at the moment. Right, that and that. So empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Okay, we've condensed everything down to 4 shulker boxes. That's much better. So we can leave those over there for now. You love the 90s Bastion and Transistor soundtracks. Awesome. I need to check those out. Eaz09, thank you for 6 months. And this guy, Phil, thank you for your Prime subscription. We also got Audius87 here for 26 months with the Prime. Hello, X. How's your day been so far? Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for asking, my dude. I'm all fed. I'm ready to stream. Now I need to eat. In-game. And is it about... It's about to turn night again. Gotta watch out for that, eh? Do have mud on me. I'm just gonna place them. Place these bits of mud. Right, so we caught up to where I ran out, which is good. Let's now sort out this old problem. Assuming you got more energy. I got more energy? I got more energy, apparently. What, more energy than this? This is the way we place blocks. Michael the Berserker, welcome to the stream, my dude. Are you riding solo on the server today? Yeah, it's just me in the stream. When we play Satisfactory, we're also playing with Joe and Wells and Hypno. Okay, do that. Wasn't Cub here a few minutes ago, says 4Gil? No, it's only been me today. Right, there we go. You played Satisfactory, question mark? Yeah. Streamed it yesterday. Don't know when I'm going to stream it again next. Hopefully I'll get to play it tomorrow evening, though. But I'll probably be exhausted. Although maybe not, because I might have a very small snapshot tomorrow, so I might be in good spirits and be streaming. We'll see. So here's a bit where we get to place some blackstone. Oh, then we got all of this up here again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this music's so good. Right. That's looking alright. What's this one here? Grey. Grey wall again. Is Cub still playing solo Satisfactory then? It appears so. It appears so. I'd love for him to join us if he wants to again. The thing is with a game like that is that if you're kind of new to it, you do want to like play and learn it inside out for yourself most of the time. Joe doesn't feel that way. He's happy to like jump in and learn and watch us, you know, fire on ahead with stuff. Which is super cool because it's great to have him. But it's going well. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the building aspect of it. That's the main appeal for me. Right, and we are definitely going to run out of Grey Wall again, which is frustrating because I counted up all the resources, went and got all the extra stuff that I needed, and somehow it's just the count isn't the same. So I guess we'll have to do that again once we run out of all these blocks. One, two, three. That's the end of that, isn't it? Duzlo, 6 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Heyo, X and chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you again for the support. I was super sick yesterday, so I stayed in bed, says Fart Nugget. Oh, I hope you're feeling better today. Do you have a video game soundtrack playlist for the public tab, says Audius87? Not for the public, like not a playlist. On my website I used to keep a list of all the artists and links. But if ever you check out a VOD on the second channel, there'll be links in the description box for you to go find their music elsewhere. So I'd recommend that if you can't find it on the website. Perfect, says Audios. Oh, I'm glad that works for you. There is a block you play strong. Yeah, there'll be a few of those. Hopefully we'll spot them. I mean, I've got a feeling like these blue wall ones are probably very subtly different from the water that's around it, but, you know, we do it anyway. Because it tells us to. Do-do-do. Do I have the light grey? I got the light grey. In the muds. Patterns are emerging. No stone. Oh yeah, we ran out of that one. Cobweb missing. Blackstone again. Right, and I think all of those are there. Is that light grey wall? It is. Grey wall again, stone. God, I need so much grey wall. It's crazy. Crazy. DT Nick, thank you so much for 9 months. Sorry, 4 months. Why did I say 9? Jeez, it says 4 on the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate your support, my dude. Right, a bunch of cyan stuff. This is where we want that. Oh, wait, that's stone, isn't it? Do-do-do. And it fades out abruptly. Oh, is that like brown? There's like one random brown one here. Yeesh. Such a grindy job. If only out of all farms, says Matty. I've raided it. I've raided it of all its materials. It don't have much left that I need. Let's put it that way. I'll have to dye it all, I think. Stone again. Can't wait to see how these small changes affect the map logo. Yeah, it'll just tidy it up a little bit, you know, smooth around the edges kind of dealio. Oh, they're both wrong. Don't know how that survived. Seems a bit strange to have that. There is no shortage of stuff I've missed. Wrong direction, but correct block. Doesn't matter for the colour of the map, though. Oh yeah, sometimes the deep slate will just be placed the wrong way around. Well, pretty much every time every time I place it, it will be the wrong way. Because placing it the correct way would be mental. It would be kind of mental. And what we've got here, light grey and iron. Is that stone? That's grey wool. No, wait, what? Grey wool, right. Not light grey wool. Grey wool again. Really need some more of that, don't I? I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually have like all these other resources I need in a shulker box that I forgot about. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. Keep seeing the cyan a lot. Oh, it's already placed. Maybe I should take care of that now. So cyan, and then I've seen like the occasional planks, like that we're right next to. Should really get stone sorted as well. The problem is I don't have any in here. And it's quite the trip back and forth when you're not placing blocks if you're doing that. They happen to stand out, the little pops of cyan, don't they? Oh, and then there's that one. Very similar colour. How much progress did you make in Satisfactory, Xisuma? But between when and when? I've been AFK and I've got... We're up to like 30 tickets, I think. So what we did yesterday made a big difference. Is that missing cobwebs? It is. I also have light grey wool. Must have missed a bit here. And that's just your brown terracotta, right? Oh, got baddies here. Luckily they didn't see me. Do you all know you can set your server to run without you online, says Judge JLo. Yeah, we do know that. I'm on the server right now, AFKing. Alright, here we go. Another cobweb. That's stone again. Oh dear. Mud and iron. Mud again. Must have skipped past this then. Alright, I think that's most of the cyan stuff in that area. Keep making our way back. Might find a little bit more. It's brown again. Brown terracotta. I've seen so many people play Satisfactory, but no idea how it works. I don't understand it even a tad bit, says Adaxtum. If you're watching my stream, I could probably explain it to you a bit. I think the problem is you're not gonna get to grasps with the tech tree stuff unless you're either really paying attention and seeing it from the beginning, or you're playing it yourself. Once you understand how the tech tree in the game works and what tools it gives you, then it really sort of becomes like a power building game where your materials just let you zoop stuff into existence at a distance. And then, then you're just connecting all the stuff together all the time. You want to make more of this thing, so you put down those factories, you connect the belts to where the resources come from. If you haven't played a factory game before, that might be difficult to understand. 09 Sassy, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for using your Prime subscription on me. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Thank you, thank you. Let's go get this row of deep slate in and mud. What we got here? Clay and iron. Muds. Don't think I've actually got any clay on me. Mud again. So, almost 40 minutes in, and this top area is mostly done. So I actually think we're probably on track to do all right today. Notice that I didn't say finish it. I said do all right, because I'll set myself up for failure otherwise. Blackstone to go in there by the looks of it. This is definitely going to make it look a lot better on the map, because there's quite a few missing bits. Including cobwebs and diorite still. I thought I had diorite in my inventory as it went. Maybe I accidentally scooted it out of there. Good job, X, you're flying through this, says Bear. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the pace isn't too bad, is it? It's just frustrating having so many blocks to swap between. Just makes you feel like you're going at a snail's pace. Nothing against snails. They're just slow. Compared to what, though? Compared to something smaller, they might be speedy. It's all relative. It's all relative. That's looking pretty good. Stone again. It's always stone, isn't it? Right, and iron again. We're back near the beginning, peeps. You know what that means. We've made some good progress. Yeah, we've made some really good progress. Okay. Let's now shimmy down to the other side. As you'll see, this area here in the middle should be relatively complete. Right, so it's these blocks that we're missing some of. This is my favourite MCC song. There's something about that melody, I love it. God, this is going to get messy, isn't it? Look. Okay. So we've got that block. I think I might choose this. Blackstone again. Then that appears to be black terracotta. Interesting. Okay, I see crimson planks and magenta terracotta. These are other colours coming into the picture. Molly the Spy, thank you for 11 months. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. We also got Vinot here for 18 months. Oh, subiversary, 2 babies long, 2 babies worth. It is indeed 2 Twitch babies. Thank you so much, my dude. But you've never played Dodgeball. That's a bummer. Hey, I've had fun being at MCC. That's all I care about. You know, I like being competitive. I like to try, but I don't get upset about it. I just have fun. Kind of looks like that might be it. Oh, there you go. Some hyperthay, which I think I have to craft from here. So the occasional bit of that. And the occasional cobweb. And blue terracotta. Why don't we just focus on 1 hotbar's worth of stuff to begin with. Except that's not actually part of the hotbar, is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, do like 1 hotbar at a time, I think, is the idea. Oh, except that's part of it, yeah. That's not magenta, is it? That's purple. Okay, I think we're good to start then. Got this stuff. Yeah, that's always going to display incorrectly. That's fine. I think this bottom side's going to be easier than the other one. Until we run out of resources, of course. Then we've got light blue in the corner. I feel like I can make room for that. It might be one of those recurring ones. Let's see, light blue. We got room. Bye-bye, carrots. Bye-bye. Xisuma, what's your favourite video games, this fart nugget? Oh, it begins with M. Oh, we've got blue wall around the edge. Yeah, let's not get distracted. We're not going to do that one. Yeah, it begins with M. I forget what it's called, though. I play it a lot. Mood? Nah, it's MI something. MySpace Simulator, that's what my favourite game is. I play that game all the time. Can't get enough of that old MySpace. Cool, why didn't they bring that one back? That was a lot of fun. My Little Pony? No. That's a TV show, not a game. Blue wall again. It's tempting, but I'm not going to convolute my hotbar. I'm going to stay principled. Stick to the plan. I think. Have I covered all the ground here? I think I have. I guess we've got to check this area again now, coming over here. This is the level select music. Love this one too. Looking good. Looking good. There's that one cobweb. That's blue terracotta, right. Black terracotta, I got it. Mortal Kombat. Minecraft story mode. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. That's definitely it. Forget what I said before. It's Minecraft story mode. Blaze rods. Where are my blaze rods at? If you know, you know. The Maximus JK here for 3 months. Enjoying Season 10 so far. Excited for it to come back after the summer. Lol. Keep it up, X. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's the You're About to Die music. You know that you can middle click on the illuminated block to get the same block. I'm aware of that, I just don't like using it. What did I replace with my hotbar here? That one? Okay, what's that one there? Blue, yeah, okay, we're back here again. Then the magenta. Light blue and magenta again. Yeah, this bottom area is way more done than the top, isn't it? Okay, light blue. What's my favourite tea type? Everyday or English breakfast does me at the moment. I used to drink Assam a lot, but I find with time you just go through like little trends of things being your favourite and then not. Like silly little things like that, just changing your tea tastes. Is Vanilla Tweaks made by Hermits? Nope, it's made by the Vanilla Tweaks team. You can find out about them on the Vanilla Tweaks website. Okay, this looks good. Just water in those spots. Purple terracotta. I haven't got that one ready. That's blue again. Blue again. Blanks. Hypothay. Pretty sure I'm saying that word wrong. X, do you like After Eight chocolate? I kind of do. I used to love that at Christmas when I was a kid. But these days at Christmas, I barely eat any sweets or anything. I mean, I don't eat sweets in general. Closest thing I have to sweets... I mean, I eat dark chocolate, but I don't consider that a sweet. Sorry, when I say dark chocolate, I mean black chocolate. Like, no sugar at all, just straight cocoa. It's lovely. It's like a savoury treat. And supposedly it's supposed to be good for you. Having a little bit of black or dark chocolate. What one was that then? That was purple. So After Eights would be something we'd have at Christmas that I used to love. But I just don't bother with it anymore. Like, you know. It's basically like, you know, sweets are really not food. They'll give you energy. They'll also give you a ton of sugar. That's not good for your body. I just like being consistent with how I eat. So these days at Christmas, I don't really go for the treats. I'll have a few. It's sort of Christmas. It's unavoidable, but I don't go crazy with it or anything. So yeah, although I like something like that, I just don't bother eating it most of the time. Very rare for me to have a treat. What's that? Magenta concrete. Oh, I'm sure that one block won't make too much of a difference. Do you like, perchance, like black licorice? No, I can't stand licorice. Yeah, licorice is one that I've never enjoyed. And there's the magenta concrete that I've missed again. Hey Xisuma, hope you're doing well. I want to ask you a question if you don't mind. I've recently struggled a lot to bother playing MC, especially because to me the last update was pretty underwhelming. So the whole thing is kind of really made me not play the game much, which I know is fine, but it feels like the quality of the updates is slowly dwindling. Mind sharing your thoughts about the game state? I don't think the quality of the updates is dwindling. I think people get old and lose interest in it. You know, I will say I think Mojang have shied away from being a bit radical with some of the stuff that they've added. I don't think they want to rock some of the main fundamentals of the game. And in doing that, I think they're... I'm just going to put this over here instead. I think they're missing out on the opportunity to really like shock and awe some players back into playing and give them something really different. But that can be a very risky strategy to try and turn the game on its head and do stuff that's very different. So to me, it feels like they mostly play it safe with the updates and do stuff that fits in without taking any big risks, I guess. So this latest update, though, I think looks fantastic. It feels like they've really focused on just one idea and executed it very well. As opposed to perhaps trying to do like a big content update with tons of stuff and failing to deliver on some of it because it's such a big project. I think I left my shulker boxes back at the beginning. They were really bold with the new terrain generation, and despite the delays, it really worked out. That is so true. Like, when we talk about great updates, I think the fact that it got split over multiple updates is unfortunate, but the terrain changes are fantastic. If you go back and play old Minecraft, I imagine you'll find those caves desperately boring compared to what we have to today. It's the 30th year anniversary of Doom 2, by the way. When did you play it for the first time, X? When I was a kid, probably like 8 or 9 years old, like around when it first came out. Is there any? Are they releasing anything like to celebrate its anniversary? Because in the past they've done stuff like releasing maps. I think last year was the anniversary of Doom, 30th anniversary of Doom, and they released a WOD. I think it might have been a sigil WOD. And when I say they, I mean John Romero. I think I also want blue wool, right? That feels like it will cover most of the things we might have missed. Apparently I missed a hyperthay down here. Okay, is that blue? It is. Purple wool? No. No, it's water. Getting confused. I'm looking at what it says at the side. I think we had some more, yeah, some more over here, like this, to do. Gotta watch out for those. Me and my friends finished our survival worlds too fast, and they feel like there's nothing to do. We've gotten good at PvP, and anything we build gets griefed at some point or another. Any advice for us? Probably maybe a bit more disciplined with what you're trying to do together. If you feel like if you feel like there's nothing else to do in Minecraft, you've missed the point of the game. This is a game where there's always something to do because there's no real objective. If you look at a new world that you create and think it's about beating the Ender Dragon and building a bunch of farms, and then you've got all the netherite and you're done, you're missing the point. It's about what you put into the world. So you want to think about things that you've never done before, challenge yourself and be creative and put things into your world that you can enjoy. You know, because the game doesn't tell you what to put in your world. I feel like the updates are more focused the past couple of years as I pee in pools. Oh, it's you! You're the one who pees in the local pool. Oh, you're disgusting. Oh. I know you are now. I'm going to report you to the lifeguard authorities. X, did you like playing in MCC and will you play again if invited? Absolutely 100%. Loved it. Such a great event. Really enjoyed it. I'm so impressed, but also not that surprised because Nox Crew, known about them for years, and they've put out quality content over the years. I do believe I used to know someone who was there at the beginning, like way back in the day. You know, I've been doing this for 12 years. Is that purple terracotta? Did I even pick that up? Way back in, you know, like 10 plus years ago, I'm going to say season 2 of Hermitcraft, I have this weird memory of watching a Nox Crew video whilst doing a bit of the horse course that went around the Hermitcraft 2 server. That's an idea we should bring back, really. Have a race course that goes around the server. That was a cool thing. I just have a memory, and I think I was actually like in communique with someone who was part of their crew, the Nox crew. I think it might have been the person. I remember being in a voice chat with someone who would do the Nox crew thing like on demand. I remember that as well. I'm pretty sure I like knew the people, but it's just so long ago. It's like, you know, everyone was on Skype in the beginning, then you move around, you lose touch with people or whatever. I'm pretty sure I used to know those guys or whoever it was who started it back in the day. Don't know if they even still work there, but yeah, I remember following their channel, seeing them doing amazing things right from the very beginning. Which was cool. Cool to see. First time tuning into a stream, it's funny how unenthusiastic you seem compared to the videos. Thanks, mate, thanks. Jeez. Goodness me, I better tone it down a bit. Don't go watch my old videos. Hello, YouTube. Don't go watch them. Right, light grey wool. I mean, I've got it somewhere. Like, in here. That one popped up out of nowhere. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so these bits here. Blue terracotta, that's that one. Pink wool was like the one pink wool that I missed. Light blue. Blue again. Cobweb. There's another pink wool. And a magenta. I think that's it. Appears to be it. Dang! That appears to be the bottom area done. That's crazy. It's crazy. The top area took so long. The bottom area is like 10 minutes. So how many members are there on Hermitcraft Zender Gang? 27. Now, Sumi, you sound like you just woke up and you're trying to whisper at the microphone. Yeah, that's exactly what's just happened. I don't know if it's going to be easier to spot mistakes, like with or without the schematic. It don't look like we missed much at all here. It's looking good, it's looking good. Just trying to see if switching between the two, anything obvious pops out. But no, I think that's the bottom half done. Now it's all about the top half. Actually, I want that back on, don't I? Where's me shulker box? Over here, bruv. Just gonna put it in. Take that. And that. And we've got one more. Right, so I want those probably, because I probably missed a few. Light grey wool, stone. Might have to go get some more of that. Iron blocks again. These are all things I'm anticipating that we're going to need. Mud. Mud was in that top area. We had deep slate, light grey again. Diorite will probably be one of them. Clay will definitely be one. I know we missed some of that. I think that's kind of it. So stone's probably the big one. I think I'm just going to... let's not go get stone. Let's fill in... Oh, wait. We need loads of grey wool. So if we go get loads of grey wool and stone, and then the next pass that we do should be good. It is literally grey wall and stone everywhere. Okay, okay, we can live with that. Grey wall and stone. Shiniki, thank you so much for 7 months of support. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for using that Prime. Oh, my sub renewed just after September. Hey, no worries. Thank you for subscribing. It's appreciated whatever time of year it is. Whisper to the mic, is it ASMR time? Chat, you decide. ASMR time? Hey X, if you see if a block is missing, you go into the material list. Yeah, but there's 2 material lists and I can't be bothered. I'm just going to do it this way. We got some capital letters, some no's, some yeses. Seems to be more about the yeses than the no's though. But crunch the quality of the microphone. How does one do that? Yeah, so well, I don't know why I'm coming here because I already know that we're going to have next to nothing. I guess what I should probably do is pick out a colour like yellow that hasn't been used a lot. And then take some dye with me. And then a stack of stone and we're good. The Velvet Rabbit says, I literally screamed! Jeez. Sorry I made you scream, dude. Your local derp says, am I the only one who dislikes ASMR videos? I also don't like them. Which is why I'm doing ASMR for all of you right now, to torture you. Whether you like it or not. I guess I probably want to keep these on me, right? And... this stuff. Except I'm running low on that, so that stuff. Except I'm running low on that. How fortunate. Oh, the torture, however shall we survive? However will you survive? Oh look, I've got more grey wool here. Maybe enough to finish the project off. I think what I'm actually looking for is some of this stuff. Fun fact, the way I found you was by the ASMR quality of your original tutorial videos. I don't think anyone alive refers to those as ASMR. I don't know what you're playing at. Oh wait, are we talking about the very first videos? In which case, yeah. Now I get ya. Yeah, all of that fancy talking business. Right, then we get to chuck that stuff in there if we need it, which we probably won't. Let's go finish this off. Yes, the low energy voice was very soothing. Thank you, thank you. I can lower the energy if you would like. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. This is my new normal. Apparently my first video sounded very nasal. Not heard that one before. Right, I'm standing up. I've been sat for an hour. That makes so much sense. I've had enough. I've had enough. Let's go finish this already. Less energy, less passion. I'm not sure if that counts. I'm not sure if it adds up like that. Right, let's get this lined up. What was the other big ones? Oh my god, I forgot the stack of stone! Oh my god, it's almost like there's a distraction that keeps asking me questions, and I feel like I have to fly into this very circular opening. Oh, it is. It's like a little waterlogged tube to explore. See, this is what's cool about Minecraft these days. You get all this crazy terrain. Come on, let's go get that stone. Sorry, not sorry, X. Oh, thanks. Something I would love to see is another How We Make Hermitcraft, but on your recording videos, your process, etc. I find that stuff extremely interesting, sort of an edited, unedited video. I would say it's probably not as... Unless you want to, like, point at a specific... I'm going to use the word stunt, for lack of a better word, in a video. You know, something out of the ordinary. For me, it's mostly just, like... The editing is, like, what you see is what you get. I, like, record a little clip, then I go over here, record another little clip. It's just hitting record and stopping and talking. And then just putting them together. Occasionally I do some fancy stuff, but it's not, like, constant, is it? Right, let's go. Let's go, Tesco. Waste all our rockets. Oh, that's the beam. I don't know why I thought it was something new. It's my... I've got this... No, 40 chunks. I've got this weird feeling lately, like... The distance of stuff loading just hasn't been what it used to be. I think maybe some of the chunks in memory got reset, because, like, why is that area there loaded but not this bit? If we've got this mega radius? X, what do you think about Battlestar Galactica? I started watching it recently. Yeah, I tried to watch it a few years ago, and after, like, I don't know, I got a ways into the first season, it just started to lose interest. Couldn't tell you why, I just maybe didn't buy into it that much. Anonymous! Love the poetry! Thank you for gifting a sub. MDC31337, you've been gifted a sub. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. We always appreciate the gifting of the subs. And if you don't appreciate the gifting of that sub, oh, there'll be trouble, my friend, there'll be trouble. I'm joking, I'm joking. Thank you, thank you. I always wonder if the anonymous ones are random, or if they just saw someone say something nice and then decided to gift them one anonymously. I always wonder that. I guess I'll never know, because of the anonymity. Okay. That is actually, like, every block in this little, like, I'll double check. That's every block in this little area here placed. So if we do this a letter at a time, I think we're gonna be on it. Have I tried Cub's Labyrinth? I haven't. If you've watched me play games, which you probably have because I stream me playing games, there's certain types of games I don't really go for, like action and parkour, and I like puzzle games and stuff like that. And the other games that have been built here on the server, they're amazing, they're incredible. Cub's Labyrinth is just mind-blowing. But I'm not the sort of person that can play that kind of game. I just like, lose my mind very quickly when it comes to jumping puzzles. So I haven't played the Labyrinth, and I probably won't. Same for Frogger. I want to give Frogger a try. It's so impressive. It's such an amazing Redstone game. But the game bit itself is just not the kind of game that interests me. Which is unfortunate, because I'm missing out. One of the types of games I've always wanted to make for the other hermits on here is puzzle games, but they always just seem to, like, run up against this this wall somewhere along the way, where it's like you don't have a way to properly reset stuff, or things can easily be cheesed. I've often toyed around with different game ideas to try and do on here, but yeah, they come up against these rather typical frictions that if I could do stuff with, like, a data pack, creative world type building, well, not so much the building being from a creative world, but I guess what I mean is, like, using functions and extra functionality that you can add through customization. Then my brain gets ticking over with cool stuff to do. But when it's constrained to pure vanilla, I tend to not quite find the way I want to do things to be possible. So, you know, it kind of leans to those type of games of like parkour and stuff. So I never really make ones like that. Although Mace Race, right? Mace Race is in a weird way basically parkour. Grey terracotta, you say? Oh no, wait, it's supposed to be mud. Mace Race is basically parkour, but for some reason I really enjoy that one. Nope, we got all of those bits. All of these bits. We got all of the bits. X seems like the type of guy who would spend hours making custom puzzles in Portal 2. Yep, that would probably be me. Although I do think that is a really difficult thing to do, to come up with those sorts of puzzles. But then again, these things are also like a muscle that you need to flex, and I don't really do that. So I can imagine if you put the time into it, I could imagine learning how to make those sorts of puzzles, right? Figuring out how to do that stuff. You had a dream last night that you were making custom puzzles. It's a sign, my dude. If you're dreaming about it, you know, you got to be doing it. Dude, this really looks like we're getting the last of this done now, doesn't it? And I think we kind of caught up to a bit earlier on where we had placed most of the blocks. Clay! I knew we'd find you again. Stone is probably going to be that one that pops up over and over again. Still some grey wool. Oh, what's over here? I missed a cyan, I missed a blackstone. That is awkward. That is awkward. These were not the ones we were placing currently. Cobweb. Oh, we're doing good. I have so many dreams about Portal and having a Portal gun, like, it's so weird at this point. It's like once a week now. I mean, do you play the game a lot? Because I dream, and then the dreams sort of shift into, they shift into Minecraft mode quite often. Where all of a sudden things, like, I've got an inventory that I can open. As weird as that is. Wow. This was a grind. This was a grind, but it feels satisfying to see us at the end of it. I am not seeing anything around here that we missed. Cool. I think it's done. MT Shrike, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Also, I missed NX Supert here for 12 months, a whole year. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peeps, I always appreciate the support. Thank you so much for coming out here and supporting me doing the streams. I hope you're enjoying them. Whoops, that's a fire rocket to celebrate right there. A fire rocket, that's exactly what it is. Right, I think it's actually done. Can you believe it? Now we go get the maps and stuff. Woo! Let's do that. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh yeah, we've got to rip this out. Got to rip this out. TH6Dio subscribing. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, MT Shrike, tier 3 subscriber. I just noticed, thank you so much for the tier 3 subscription. As a tier 3 subscriber, you can go over to xisumavoid.com. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can click on Get Whitelisted and hook up your Twitch account to play on our Vanilla Plus server, if that is what you would like to do. Thank you again for the big support there. My dreams have either been baking or Minecraft right now, says Heart Gamer. Maybe one of these days it will be baking in Minecraft. Skycast says, I used to have tons of Factorio dreams, and I realised I just don't need to play Factorio that much. I need to control myself, and I have not playing it every day. I'm diversifying my gameplay. Love it. Yeah, Factorio can suck you in a bit, can't it? There's always this desire to do the next thing. I played a little bit today, actually. I launched the rocket and then made a Spidertron, which was absolutely insane. And now I'm going to start... Like, I started looking at building a mega base, and I just realized that you have to do what's, like, in front of you that makes sense to you. I don't know how to play, like, mega base style yet. So I think if I try to do it, it'll just take the fun out of it. So I'm just looking at, like, scaling up my current operations a little bit. But you gotta frame them like puzzles and challenges that you're trying to figure out. Otherwise, in my opinion, you can, like, suck the fun out of the game a little bit. That's just me. Right. Lots of stuff ready for sorting later on. Won't be able to do that today because I'm going out later, so I'll be turning the computer off. Factory makes you see belts everywhere. I'm also controlling my intake. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm going to do... The challenge I wanted to do was to make new areas that don't use belts at all. I think I might have to do it for ore mining. Unless you can put them into... Well, you could probably put them into chests directly, right? And have your robots move them about. Interesting. These need a proper home at some point. Wow, okay, so... Got to go do the maps. You dare to turn your computer off. I turn it off as much as I can. It's just a waste of power. Some people just leave their computers on and never turn them off. And I get that, like, if you use it a lot, maybe it feels convenient and stuff, but, like, it is not the old school days of computers. It takes 10 seconds for your computer to boot up into Windows. Like, it's so much better than it used to be. And... Right, that's what it used to look like, by the way. It used to look pretty jank. Pretty unfinished. Now we go fly. I'll fix that missing map later. Yes, I need to do that, don't I? You know, just get into the habit of turning it off when you're not using it. Save some electricity. I mean, I won't go off on a tangent about I don't know, power consumption and stuff, right? Because we all got our own opinions on that stuff, but surely it can't be a bad thing to conserve some energy, you know? So little habits, like I always turn off lights around the house and stuff. And just try and have a habit of using less rather than more. It goes dark right as we update the maps, of course. So our beautiful view of this thing slowly updating, I can see it happening. It might be a little tricky on the stream. Basically, just some of the blue edges are slowly disappearing. And job's done. Well, thanks, Nighttime. You made that rather anticlimactic in the end. It was a joke, X, says 4Gil. Right, but some people do just leave their computers on 24/7. It's a thing that some people do. I remember when I first heard of it, like someone mentioning that their computer had been on for like a month straight. I was like, oh yeah, you could just never turn it off. And then I did for a little while. I left my computer on, and then I would like wake up and go on the computer, and then I'd be like, why is this thing sat here on for 8 hours while I'm asleep? It's so pointless. Hypno says I feel personally attacked. I wonder why that is. Oh, I don't know. It's just like, turn it off. Turn it off while you're sleeping at the very least. Yours stays on for a reason though. Okay, if it's, you know, if it's doing something, but mine was, when I did it, mine was just idling. It was like, the only reason it stayed on overnight was so that I didn't have to log in the morning. Which is mad. There you go. Definitely a fair bit better, actually. Definitely a fair bit better. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention something in my episode, right? The reason I was doing this is because putting the text on the banners looks kind of lame. Got so many comments about it, I was like, oh, what was the point? Like, fancy font and color and amazing tech where it goes invisible in the world? No, just use the banner. Just use the banner. Right, I need to make another map, so that I'm hoping to find some map stuff around here. He's still mining Bitcoin! Oh dear. Oh dear. There was a time where mining Bitcoin with your home computer was worthwhile. I'm not sure if it is anymore. I did a bit of Ethereum mining a few years ago. Thing with something like that is if you get in early, it's great. Yeah, like my computer would be on and just it would use idle CPU to mine that stuff, but then I just lost interest. Okay, maps. That's not the map thing. Do I have a map one? I do. Of course I do. Dev says the worst part is usually screens. Computer screens are power hungry. Yeah, all the screens I use, I have the brightness on them turned like down a lot. It also helps with your eyes, just shining bright light into your eyes, looking at your phone and stuff. I find that you turn all those down so they're dimmer, they much easier on your eyes. Oh, there's actually two. What happened to that one then? Why did that one change or disappear? Huh. Right, so I need to go over to Wells, between Wells and Hypno, and then out the front of Forces. That's kind of easy to remember. Two places, between Wells and Hypno, and then out the front of Forces, to the left a bit. You're catching me all the way from Australia. You're used to watching VODs, so it feels strange. I can imagine it would. Glad to have you with us today. Did you do the map text and lock the maps and then destroy the text? No. I did not do that. I don't know why you think I'd do that. Exits the All Snatcher, he's after your maps. It's the map snatcher. Right, about here would be good. There you go. Then we go this way. X, keep taking care of yourself and stay hydrated. Thanks for the reminder, actually. I could do with a guzzle. Is that what we're calling it? A guzzle? Angel Coin, you love the Season 9 map on Bedrock. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Always nice to hear that. Always good to hear that. Right, I said to the left slightly, so I think sort of around here. Looks good. Yeah, that's great. We got it. We got it. There's also stuff on these maps that need updating. Because it's been a minute since they've been updated. It's been a minute. Let's bounce down here. Is that correct? See, look. It's... Ah, no, I got it wrong. I opened it about there. Huh. Okay, so I need to go to the right, not the left. Yeah, I got that one wrong. Let's try it again. I'm littering. I'm littering. Golden Lemur says, "There's such a wonderful and nice community. I love the atmosphere and dedication." Thank you for the lovely message. We do have a beautiful community here. I wish maps would automatically update when an item frame. It would be much easier. It would be nice to have some sort of way to like link them. Like I think you should do something a little extra, a little try hard, but like there should be a reward for that. So you know you can have a map that updates. That would be cool. I need to fix my wings. Netherite maps. Yeah, it wouldn't quite make sense, but it would be try hard. I was going to comment on how the map had been rotated, but it was the wrong map, so I don't know. But like the idea that I don't know how these are going missing, but if it's being rotated as well, has someone just punched it out? Because it shouldn't be too difficult just to plop it back in again. I imagine Pearl's probably done more building over there. I'm not sure what this area will look drastically different, won't it? I did the HC one myself. Now there would be changes, but they're all hidden under there. Corralis's area will probably be quite different. There's quite a lot of building going on in that spot now. Should we go check it out? Ow! Making big maps in Minecraft is my fave, says Crispy Cheeto. I like it too. I think what we'll do is we'll do like a map update stream at some point where we get this thing brought up to speed. Oh, look at that. Whew! Whew, that hole. Ow! The hole. Oh, I fell. Oh. What have I found here? Flamingo. Cable car. Yo. That's awesome. God, look at this. Looks brilliant. I love this area, says War is the art. Yeah, I mean the whole server looks pretty incredible, doesn't it? Has Ren not found this yet? Or has he? No, he hasn't found it. Done a Minecraft map about a whole country. I think it was America and it took a long time, but had fun though. But the buildings in Hermitcraft are the best. Thank you. On behalf of Hermitcraft. I bet Cub's area is probably looking pretty mad. Oh, you can literally see where it needs more of an update now. That's amazing. Right, so that's where Cub was before. That's going to be fun to update. I reckon we should do a stream on it at some point in the future and do like reveals, because there's going to be so much stuff. I think it'd be more fun just to do it all step by step. Have a proper plan for it, you know. Oh yeah, this is really... Oh, I think some chunks are coming about. They're coming about. This is wild. The spread is real. Oh, it's going up the hills. It's going up the mountains, peeps. Dude, Cub is taking this place over. It looks like he's going for like a big straight line. Is it chunker lines? No. Like a big square of this stuff. I imagine it will probably gets... What the heck? Who did this and when? That is wild. Got a crater blast there. Greenmash says, okay. What is that, a throwback to South Park? The crater is Cleo. The map is going to take some time. Yeah, it'll probably take like a whole stream to get around that stuff. This is my favourite season because everyone has improved so much when it comes to building. They went from great to unbelievably amazing. Yeah, we always push each other here on Hermitcraft. Peeps, I'm going to make it a short one today because I've got to go out later and I've got some cleaning I'd like to do around the house. And we've kind of done what we needed to do. So thank you for joining me. If you haven't heard of my music before and you'd like to go check it out and give it a listen, that'd be amazing. Soulside Eclipse, go look it up. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Bandcamp's free to listen to anywhere. I'm just looking for someone to raid right now. I don't know if anyone else is on the server that we could raid. But yeah, shorter one today. You know, back in the day, 90 minutes was my limit. I couldn't go further than that. These days I can go for 2 hours or more if I need to. I think I'm gonna go... Let's see. We're getting like a random Minecraft channel here. I think I'm getting a random Minecraft channel. Alright, gonna send you to a Minecraft at random today. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again soon with something or other. So be on the lookout. But that's it from me today. So enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, the Littlewood is streaming. Oh, I'll happily raid Martin. There you go. Good suggestion. Right. That's it. I'm out of here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.